to her smile. What I want to discuss with you is why I created the Her Energy series. Now, I created it for women, just like you, just like me. Why? Because I'm an ex-ballerina, I danced for a ballet company, and I ran my own ballet school for 23 years. But I'm also a mother and a grandmother, right? And I discovered that I wanted to leave the industry because I wanted to help the mothers of these children. I could see that they were the people who actually needed help, and no one was stepping in for them. Okay, so I did my personal training qualification, and in doing that, I discovered that I had personally trained myself. And I got my healthy waistline back, and I felt amazing. I felt like $1 million. And I wanted to share this with women. So when I went to the gyms, I noticed that women were exercising and not getting the results that they deserved. And it wasn't their fault. It was because somebody wasn't showing them how to exercise and move correctly. Okay? So I saw this gap in the market. So I took myself off to Los Angeles, and I trained with Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk, and with Jennifer Garner's personal trainer, and the Kardashians' personal trainer, and Reese Witherspoon's personal trainer. And I learned so much from them. And I came back and I started to work my body. And what I didn't mention or share with anyone else was that I had actually a prolapse from having children. I've had 2 children, and I had a prolapse, okay? And the doctor wanted to send me away for surgery. She said, you have to see an obstetrician. This has to be dealt with. And I thought, no one is going near me with a knife, okay? So I started to work my pelvic floor. I started to build a relationship with my pelvic floor, and suddenly I discovered these unique formulas. Okay, I was becoming so incredibly strong, stronger than I had ever been in my life, and I'm almost 59. I'm turning 59 in July. Okay, and I just can't believe it how strong I've become. So I took what I had learned and I created it into videos and tutorials, and I put it online. Okay, and this is what I wanted to discuss with you. Was I put it online because why? Because my ex-ballet pupils overseas from all those years ago in the 80s when I used to teach were now women that had grown up and had children, and they were looking at me going, Miss Adèle, we want to look like you. What are you doing? So I created my programs and I put them up online so that my ex-ballet pupils could do them. And they were getting such amazing results and repairing damage that happened to their knees or whatever, it's always knees. Everyone's always got knee, hip or ankle problems, okay? Or pain somewhere, and it's all referred pain. So I started to work out, realize that what I had nailed a very, very specific market. And that is, physiotherapists rub their hands together because they love exercise classes, they love boot camps, because people go there and they have no idea what they're doing, none, okay? And now suddenly they're going to be squatting and jumping and running and rolling and doing all these advanced moves that they're not qualified to do. They haven't got the education, all right? And I'm so passionate about this. So I've worked it and I've seen the most phenomenal results from the most average, normal women that come into my studio. They're not built to be athletes. Some of them have never done exercise in their lives, and they are getting the most incredible results that they've never had in their lives. But what I wanted to say is, in that journey, I discovered my confidence because I actually used to be incontinent, right? So I would go to a mall and I would panic because I'd need to know where the toilets were before I'd do anything, okay? Any event that I would attend, it was always, where are the toilets? Now, I don't even think like that because I have gained control of my pelvic floor. And this is what I am here tonight to discuss with you is, one, I have created some unique formulas that my doctor that I've been with for 18 years actually bought my programs, and I was fully endorsing them. One, she says that for the first time in her life, and she's our age, that she actually understands and can recruit the pelvic floor correctly. And 2, she now for the first time in her life can exercise correctly because she's bought programs all over from Michelle Bridges, from all these people all over the world, but they just tell you what to do, they don't show you how to do it. And I am giving you an offer that is starting this Saturday. If you're watching this video, there will be a link where you can sign up. But we have a 10-day walking challenge or a 10-day exercise challenge starting this Saturday, where I teach you how to recruit your pelvic floor and I give you the starting point on how to exercise correctly. Okay, so what are you waiting for? It's 10 days of your life, and it will change your life. I will leave you a link where you can go and read the testimonials of these women and the results that they are getting. And you will see that they are just normal people like you and me. Okay, so what are you waiting for? I am giving you what I have discovered, and it's taken me, I've been in the industry for 55 years. I've been in the dancing industry, movement industry, body industry, and I've been teaching for 41 years, bodies. I know what I'm doing, okay? So, that's why I'm standing here in front of you tonight, and that's why I'm inviting you to join our 10-day challenge, where you are going to learn life-changing things for a very, very small price. Okay, right, if you're interested, get in quickly, because we limit the amount of women in the group, because we give personal attention. Okay, you're not part of 1,000 people. It's a handful of women that we work with and guide them and nurture them. Okay, because we care, because we want every woman to discover her smile. Have a lovely rest of your day.